Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my live stream from over here in Palmanova. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my live from over here in Palmanova on this very sunny Sunday afternoon, I should say. I've just got the phone up on the wall here. Now we're starting this video in a slightly different area. God, my hair looks literally orange. I've been in the sun all day today. Let me just turn the camera around this way a little bit. Anyway, we're starting the video in a slightly different area of Palmanova today. We're up by the O'Neill's pub. I'm going to show you a few hotels along the way as we head on down through Palmanova. We're going to go up around the back of Son Matias Beach. We're going to come on down along as well Palmanova seafront. We're going to head over to Escargador Beach too. We're going to do the whole three beaches and the back of the resort, and we're going to go and check out some hotels. But first of all, I just want to say a really huge thank you to anyone who's left super chats which are waiting for me, including James, Tommy and Robin, and I'll get to the others as well when we scroll through the chats. But for now, should we turn the camera around and let's check out Palmanova today. Right, hang on, let me see how I'm going to do this. Just 1 second. Whoopsie. Now my gimbal has decided to time itself out. There, right. We are loaded. Okay, so I'm going to show you. The reason I'm showing you O'Neill's pub as well is because it's a really nice place for Sunday lunch. They do a cracking Sunday lunch here, I do believe. Just bear with me 1 minute. We've got a minor gimbal issue here. It says unlock. Bear with me. I'm going to have to put it back on the wall again. Just bear with me 1 second. The gimbal is my stabilizer, which tries to keep the video a little bit on the steady side. I'm just going to give you these views here. We're standing right in front of the Globales Panama Hotel. Let me just switch it off one more time and reset it. There's nothing like starting this live stream with a couple of technical issues. Right, let me see. Okay, I think we are... It's locked. 1 second. Let's just go with it. Let's see what happens. Just bear with me. I can't believe this, guys. Always on a live stream, you know it's a live stream when you get technical problems. And sometimes when things do go wrong or can go wrong, they will go wrong. And today, once again, my gimbal is just not playing ball at all. But anyway, I think it's working now. Here we go. Let's see how this picture is. It's still telling me to unlock it. Hold on, let me see. It's not locked. We can hear lots of beeping. There's nothing like being live and trying to sort this out. Anyway, I'm just going to explain this little area to you here. We are around the back of the tent Palmanova Hotel here. I might have to do this without the gimbal actually. It's just not wanting to work at all. Just bear with me. I'm not the only live streamer that does have gimbal problems. As you know, many of us live streamers, let me just flick around the mode. Let's see. I know. Let me see. I think let's see if this works. I think we're pretty much good to go now. Right. Are we good to go? I think we're good to go. That's better. I pressed the button and it worked. Right. Thank you for staying with me. We've got 200 people on the live stream. Thank you for being so patient. Okay, so we've just come down from O'Neill's and I'm around the back of the Globales Mimosa Hotel. We're going to see a couple of Globales hotels in our walk today, and I'm also around the back of this shopping centre which has got a very handy Eurosky supermarket. I'm just around the back of the tent Palmanova Hotel as well, and that looks like it's got a very nice kids park. They've got a great kids play area there, and the pirate ship. That looks fantastic. Or is that the Zafiro? Here's the tent Palmanova is right in front of me here. Can't even get hotels right. Anyway, we are coming up to the side of the Globales Panama Hotel as well. Now I have to say, guys, it has been an absolutely gorgeous day in Mallorca. We have had highs of, it says 23 degrees, but it's been so much warmer than that. It's been a lot hotter than that. And the sun, like I said in my content this week, the sun has been very strong. So anybody coming out in the next week, also make sure you bring out the factor 50, don't bring out anything less than that. Right, so on my left-hand side here, we've got the Panama. On my right-hand side here, we have got the tent Palmanova, and there's a little shortcut here down to a car park, which is actually where I'm parked today. It gets you down the back of the resort as well. If you want to head on in the direction of Palmanova and Son Matias Beach, you can go down that little path. If you don't want to walk roadside. Right, I'm just going to have a quick look through the super chats. Robin, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. You're saying to think that you were here 4 weeks ago. I'll tell you what, Robin, the weather has changed considerably, and I think summer's pretty much going to be switched on this week. We've got some lovely weather coming up, actually. It looks absolutely amazing. Leanne, good afternoon. You're looking forward to a wee walk. Thank goodness we got going. I do apologise, everyone. With the technology problems that we have, and fingers crossed as well with the signal this afternoon. That's all I have to say. If the signal does bottom out, if it does go, stick with me. I'll try and get it back. I'll walk to a place where we can get the signal back. But yeah, look, here's the front of the tent Palmanova. One of the big highlights of staying here is the brunch that they do. They don't just do a breakfast, but you can go down for late breakfast, which kind of can roll into lunch. So I think that's a really cool place to stay, actually, because if you're out late the night before, you're not going to be getting up and down for that 10 o'clock breakfast rush. But it's very busy in the resort today, and got some residents now starting to head back. Do you know what, the tent's got a laundry service as well, which is quite handy. Not all hotels have this. And I'm coming out loud and clear. Thank you so much, Jim. I've just seen that. Phew, goodness me. Can you imagine if the audio didn't work as well? Let me just have a quick pop up through the chat. Who have we got on today? Neil, you're one of the first. Tommy, hello. I'm guessing you're going to be watching on the replay. Thank you very much for watching. If you are, James, good afternoon. Hello to Callum as well. It's not long now until you come over here. And look, guys, this is the A11 bus. It's come down from the airport and it's stopping through all the major resorts down here. So Portels, Palmanova, well, Son Caliu, Palmanova, Magaluf, Santa Ponsa, Piguera, and it's going all the way down to Camp Mar. Probably Californials as well, so that's a fantastic service. Goes quite frequently. You can see we're right in front here of the Fergus Bermuda Hotel. Do you know what? We're going to go in this direction. Let's go down the back of the bars. We're going to head on in the direction of the Son Matias Beach. We're going to go down the back because I normally just walk along the seafront, but I thought I'd do something a little bit different today. And look, we've got this very nice looking Palmanova TRH Hotel. Oops, I'm not quite on the crossing. This is somewhere as well I never seem to feature on any of my videos, just because I never walk around this way. I will make a recorded video at some point. I'm just coming up by, this is the Max Garden. Looks very nice. Hola. Looks very nice. And we're coming up by, and you can see how packed it is. Look how packed Palmanova is this afternoon. I'm guessing there's a massive football game on because every single table in here is taken. It's absolutely rammed. And we're going to turn the camera around in a minute and just see who's playing and what's on. Oh yeah, you're right. Let's turn around. Who is playing? I can see, oh, Newcastle. Newcastle's playing and Everton. Who's
matches today.
10 matches. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely packed in here.
Yeah, I know, I got them all in.
You got it.
I did have the hostess here.
Are you?
I am.
You are. Well, it's the best place to come to watch the football, no? One of the best places to come to watch the football.
Absolutely.
Yeah, brilliant. Goodness, it's absolutely rammed. See you later. Ta-da. Right. Should we go and have a look at some of the other bars? You'd think this is August, seriously. We are in, for the UK, we're in half-term week, and got loads of families out here, but we've also got loads of couples as well. We're outside the Castaways. Sure, this isn't the World Cup or something. I haven't seen so many people down here for a very long time. Look, spot the restaurant, not showing the football. I will get up and into the chat in just a second. Look, we're just outside of Reflex here. Absolutely packed. Packed, packed, packed. Anyway, come on, let's go down the back here of the bars. When I'm in the shade, I will go into the chat. We've got the little kids' playground in front of me. To my left-hand side, we've got Paradise Beach, and we're just going to come down this side road here on the way in the direction of Son Matias Beach. So it's been quite breezy here today, and I've been out for lunch in Campastia this afternoon. I didn't do a live stream over there because I couldn't really film down there today. I was literally just out for lunch, but the wind was quite strong on that side of the island. Right, we are around, look, we're around Bora Bora Beach. That's not open, which is quite unusual, I'm guessing, for a Sunday. Just have a quick look at the chat. Where am I? My goodness me, look at all these messages. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Leanne, thank you so much for your super chat. And lovely Lisa, thank you so much. Really, really appreciated. Stephen, hello, good afternoon. You've only got 88 days until you arrive in Palmanova. Brilliant. And Stefan, thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you watching over in Sweden. Now, are we going to see everywhere else over here in Palmanova as packed as those couple of bars, or is everybody in just those few bars? I suspect we're going to see it really busy right the way through the resort. If you do have a holiday coming up, I'm guessing you're going to be pretty excited by what we see today. Just the whole atmosphere of the resort just looks really, really good. And I bet we're going to see still loads of people left on the beach as well. It's exam time over here in Mallorca. We've got the end of year exams for most of the kids in the schools at the moment. So most of the older kids are at home studying. So we're not going to see too many of the older kids out. Maybe a few families are still out. But we don't have any half term over here. As I've said in my previous live stream, it's a straight run now until the end of term on around June the 21st-ish. And then we're done for 3 months, can't believe it. And keep heading on back in the chat. I've said hello to Neil. Neil, I have said hello to you, haven't I, from Belfast. You're always first on the lives, love it. Derek, good afternoon. Hope you're well. Joe, Sue and Joe, hello. How was your holiday over in Cala Agos? Are you still here? I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic time. Let's just come up past, we're just coming up past Munro's on my right. We've got Taylor's cocktail bar on my left. We'll have a little look down the street. Let's just walk up by it. Got Delicious out in front as well. Alan, I'm just seeing your comment pop up there. You're watching from a very wet Bradford. Has the weather changed in the UK, or has that sunshine finally gone? It's now a good time for a holiday. I think it might be. I'll tell you what, if we've got sunshine over here, I'm guessing it's probably raining over there in the UK or in Northern Europe. That's normally how the laws of weather works. Whenever we have good weather, you guys just have rain. But look, this is great for the families. They've started to get little fairground ride thingies out as well, which is brilliant. Right, So we're just coming up around the back of the Diner Beach Club. Had a drink in there the other day actually with a YouTuber that was on the island, Rocky Earth Guy. Had a drink with Jazzy. It's very nice to meet him. Go and check out his channel. But the views from the Diner Beach Club are just lovely. I can understand why so many of you go in there, just sit there, just drinking and looking at the water. I mean, it's just such a lovely spot. And you'll know where we are. Look, we're right at the back of Palmanova Beach here. We've got the Chinese on my left and we've got the Cala Blanca apartments to my left too.
Your biggest fan here. She's always following you.
Serious? Oh,
Honestly,
bless.
always.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. That's really sweet. Have a good holiday. Oh, hello. You don't want to be on the camera. Come and walk with me. Right, I've got someone joining me. What's your name?
Anne-Marie.
Emily.
Anne-Marie from Glasgow.
Emily from Glasgow.
Thanks for all your good work. Honestly, we watch you all the
Bless
time.
you. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. I won't tell the taxman about that. Thank you so much. Oh, and you're enjoying Palmanova?
I came myself.
Yeah.
My boyfriend doesn't want to fly, but
Yeah. Bless you. That's so kind of you. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Oh,
I'm staying
bless.
at the Cooks Club.
And you're staying at the Cooks Club. And how's the Cooks Club?
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Yeah. Cooks Club is excellent, guys. For anyone that's staying over there, that's Magaluf way. Yeah. Friendly staff? Brilliant. That's all we need to know. Oh my goodness, we're coming up to another packed pub here. Anyway, lovely to meet you. Have a good holiday. Bye-bye. Love it. Right, so let's just have a quick look right here. We're outside of Morocco. That looks like it's opening up for the evening. We're up by the Three Brothers pub, which is also completely packed. And we're around the back of the Globale Santa Lucia Hotel. Gosh, look at, I mean, like, my goodness, is this like Premier League or something? It's supposed to be a very important game, just the amount of people that we've got out today. Yes, James, I know you guys are staying over at the Cooks Club. It's a very nice hotel by all accounts. Judy, hello. You're coming to Calabona this Saturday. Wonderful. John, hello over there in Ireland. Oh, that's terrible. 14 degrees and rain. Goodness, I think, please don't tell me your summer has kind of come and gone over in Ireland. Look, I'm around the back of the new Turtle Beach here. As you can see, it looks very nice. I'm sure, look, they've got all these little lights here. They'll spring into life later on this evening. It'll look very, 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 very pretty. What a difference to the restaurant that was here just last year. Goodness, the old F&C. Keith, lovely Keith, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much for your super chats. Right, so we are around the back of the Son Matias beach. We're going to loop our way around it actually. Here's a few initial views of the beach. You can see how absolutely gorgeous Palmanova is looking today. ITV have arranged a private pickup for you to get to Manacor. Are you filming with ITV? I've heard they've had some redundancy, so if you are working with them, lucky you. Glyn, I can see you in the live today. Sadly, no adverts yet, but they always happen during a live stream. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hope you're having a nice Sunday. Should we go round the back of the Son Matias beach? I just want to point out as well one little place that is open, the very famous little grill here, right on the corner. You always find the policemen in the summer, little burger place. It's kind of a stop-off place for anyone who's been out and about, want to get a bite to eat on the way back to the hotel if you're staying over in this area. The entrance to the Son Matias beach right in front of me. Just to point out as well the location of this hotel. I know we get quite a few holidaymakers over here with accessibility issues, but just see how flat it is and how easily you can get to the beach. You're literally paces away from it. It's in a fantastic location. So the Mecca, and I'm aware I'm pointing the camera into the sun here, but the Mecca on the corner is now open. Look, live music nights. Fantastic. Pretty sure that's been closed for absolutely years. I can't remember seeing it open actually, but let's walk down the back of Son Matias Beach, because don't forget, I do have a video out and I need to remake it this year, but just looking at the other food options down the back of the beach. This little place here, the Grill House, another fantastic restaurant, and if you are coming off the beach for lunch, all pizzas and burgers 50% off until 6 p.m. every day. Now that is really, really good value, and this is another gorgeous little restaurant. Got these blue skies in front. What a difference as well. The past few weeks of live streaming have been really hit and miss with the weather. Last week was the first really lovely week we had, actually, and we've been surrounded by storms and showers, but I think things are on the change. That we're just coming up around the back of the steakhouse as well. This is open. Pretty sure this was closed for absolutely ages as well. Hola, ¿qué tal? Yeah, Lisa, nowhere am I chasing those stormy clouds anymore. Although on my lightning app, which I have on my phone, I did get a notification for lightning yesterday. It was somewhere out at sea. So there are a few storms bubbling around the place, but thankfully not today, and not what I can see for this week either. The very popular Pablo family food across the way. That's pretty much a favourite over here. I know many of you do go. Let's come around the side. We are actually heading in the direction of Magaluf here, but we're not going to go to Magaluf today. We're going to take a left a little bit further up. What else have we got? We've got the Florida as well to my right. So while we do have a lot of amazing seafront restaurants, if you are looking for a little bit of value, come down these back streets. You needn't spend a fortune. You don't have to go to the most expensive restaurants and bars. There's always going to be value to be found over here in any of the resorts, actually, not just here in Palmanova, but in all of them. Jim, don't recommend an ad blocker. Do you know why? I've just seen that. You said get an ad blocker. I'll tell you why. Because I actually make the majority of my income from YouTube. If you block the ad, then the less revenue I get, the less videos I'm going to be making, and I'll just be doing something else for a living. So to do this for free. You guys get to watch for free, and there's no license fee. You don't have to pay like a BBC license fee or anything like that to watch YouTube. You just get a few ads, and those ads help me get out and about around the island. Otherwise, unfortunately, I'm not a self-made millionaire who can, you know, and I'm not retired either. So I've got a daughter to support. So those ads help pay my way, basically. It's the most random job description in the world, but there you have it. So if you enjoy my content, please just put up with the ads. Anyway, look, we're right behind Son Matias Beach once again. We've got these little like car rental thingies that we'll see on the beachfront. Probably not at the moment. They've probably gone back to their hotels. We've got Fernando's Grill just across the way. Look, we're verging Magaluf here. We're on the edge of Magaluf with EastEnders and Prince William to my right hand side. A few people in the sun here watching the football. And look, we've got oh, Chelsea. There's a Chelsea game on as well. I really appreciate everyone that's watching this live with all the matches that are going on today, and it seems to be there's a fair bit of football taking place. It's coming up by the bike rental shop as well around Pepe's, which is right next to the olive tree. Let's head on round to the front. So we're doing a fair old loop of Palmanova today.
Some places are, yeah.
Don't forget as well, everyone, on my community page, on the YouTube channel, I have put a post, I've got a poll running about what you guys think of Magaluf, the renovations to Magaluf Beach. Please make sure you vote on that. So I'm really, really interested to hear. When I put that video out, go and watch the video and let me know what you think, because sometimes people only put comments if they don't like something, but that poll is to just kind of gauge feeling, and you're more likely to vote on it however you feel, rather than leave a comment. Also, don't forget to check my video about the Vista Nova hotel right in front of me here. If you do have a stay booked there, I really hope you've been informed about that being temporarily closed at the moment. But go and check my video about that too. And here, look, we've got the views coming down into Palmanova. Goodness me, we've got over 300 on the live stream this afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me. She's saying, oops, sorry, bless you, don't worry. Linda, good afternoon. Hooch up, thank you for the information. Over in Magaluf Square, Hooch to back playing in Magaluf Square from Friday. Anyone who used to watch them in Pappy's in Palmanova, they're playing over in Magaluf now. Let's go and have a look down the back of very lovely Son Matias Beach today. And the beach is actually, considering it is, what time is it? Coming up to 6:30ish, something like that. Spain time. No one's in that much of a hurry to get back home, I don't think. Let's get some nice views. Now, it's definitely more than 23 degrees today. I'm absolutely. Look at them, we've got a whole stream of people here that are walking up the jetty. Got the little jetty here to the right hand side. These live streams are going to start getting a little bit later now on the Sunday. They'll probably start at either 6 p.m. Spain time or 7 p.m. Spain time, depending whereabouts on the island I am. But with warmer temperatures, it means a later live stream. The Sunday lunch lives will be no more. It's going to be like an early evening live now on the Sunday with rising temperatures. So also make sure you have joined the Mallorca Under the Sun Facebook page. Just go ahead and like that page or follow that page, because every Sunday morning I will let you know where I'm going to be live streaming from. Let's head on down, kind of out of the glare of the sun as well. I normally share that post onto the Majorca Under the Sun Facebook group too, so join both of them, because I've been putting my video alerts out on the Facebook page as well, and some other little snippets of information too. So make sure you're joined both to the page and to the group. But we are coming down to where are we here? Outside the Zen Bar and Lounge. We've got live music tonight. Very, very busy in there this evening. Should we get a few views of the beach? Look how nice that is. Got the electronic scooters down here as well. Hello, Bok Junior, how are you doing? Is Anne on the live this afternoon? Anne, admin Anne from the Facebook group, I hope you're on the live. Thank you very much if you are. Mike and Kathy, you're here last year. Dave, hello, good afternoon. Thank you for watching, even though we're not in Calabona. I'm going to be out and about again around the island this week. We've got some guaranteed lovely weather, so I've got lots of content to make from some of the places I haven't been to most recently. And I do apologise for all the Alcudia content on the channel this weekend. I put a video out from a walk from Alcudia Port to the Strip, and then a better look around Alcudia Port, and that's just some extra content that I had from last weekend after the live stream. So if you are staying in that area, go and check that out too. Just come up by the olive tree. A few early diners in. Have to let me know in the chat actually, when do you guys normally have dinner? We don't tend to eat until around 8 p.m. over here actually, and that's kind of early for eating locally. Do you still have your dinner at 6? Or are you a bit more of a later diner? Dan, and you are here. Where are all the sunbeds? Glyn, do you know what? At the end of this video, I think that's going to be where we're going to find the sunbeds. I drove through Palmanova this afternoon. I think the biggest concentration of sunbeds we're going to see right at the end of this live. Mind you, we're going to catch a few more along the way. Nice to see a few empty patches though, I have to say. I'm so glad that they haven't blanketed the whole of Son Matias Beach with beach beds and sun umbrellas. Caitlin, you have lunch at 3 at the Sol Cantina every day. Do you know what? I never highlight this restaurant, and I don't know why. I've never eaten there actually, but there you go. There is another restaurant, and also I can see upstairs in Origin as well, is looking like it's pretty buzzy too. They've got amazing views of the beach actually. If you want a rooftop bar over here in Palmanova, that's one bar. I think it's the main bar or the only bar where you're going to get rooftop views of the beach. Linda, you eat at 7, especially with the late nights, hey, over here, because it doesn't get dark until 9 p.m. So that Son Matias Beach is gradually emptying out for the afternoon, but I bet it's going to be absolutely packed down here later as people get changed to go out. I'm looking forward to making some more evening videos and seeing what the resorts are like. But if Palmanova is anything to go by, I think they're all going to be really busy as well. Just actually coming up to down here in Palmanova for this year. Every time I've come past here, they've really got the music playing out. There's a rooftop in Ciso. Do you know what? I didn't know that either. Daryl, you're flying out on the 6th of June. Oh, lovely. Tim, you said you just waved to me from the balcony at Fergus Tobago, which is, you're going to be up there somewhere. You're somewhere over there in that direction. Right in front of me as well, that you can see the Commodoro Playa, the Leonardo Royale as well. I have got a video about the Fergus too, which you can go and check out. We've got some holidaymaker interviews. Is this a queue to get into Ciso? Like I say, folks, don't forget to book your table before going to any of these like really popular restaurants. No, it's not a queue. We do have some tables empty. And also, don't forget to actually also turn up for your table reservation too, if you have one. Gosh, it's busy down here. So many bars down here have got live music now for the summer, which is amazing. Look, goodness. I don't think they've got football in there. They've just got a lot of people. It's literally jumping in there. So to my left-hand side, we've got the Son Matias Beach hotel swimming pool. Once again, you've got a double whammy with this hotel. You've got the pool and you've got the beachfront here. See the shade, look, comes down in the afternoon, which is actually quite nice. We've still got full sun pretty much over there though, in the hotel recreational area. Lana, you're saying you changed hotels. You were booked for the Leonardo Royale Bay and now you're going to Cala Azul in Calador. Any reason for your change of heart? I don't know. Are there safes on the beach this year? Good question. Yes, there are. Do you see, right in front of me actually, let me see if I can just zoom in. See those little like kind of table things? They're actually safes and they do double up on the umbrellas. They double up as somewhere to put your drinks too, which is actually really clever. So we do have lock boxes on the beach umbrellas, and there are lockers as well, and I'll point them out as we head on down the back of Palmanova Beach. Do we have lockers over here? I think we do actually. I'm not sure if they get removed at the end of each day though. But you can see, look, where we've come from. We've walked down the back We walked down the back here a little bit earlier on and swung round the back of the resort. Sea views now all the way down to the end of Palmanova. But this everywhere, absolutely everywhere around the island, a Sunday is just the busiest day anywhere because of course all the residents come out to the beaches and enjoy a nice Sunday lunch. So just coming around, you can hear the music. They've got a DJ over in Turtle Beach. I think they might be competing a little bit with CISO on the music front here, but looks pretty good. Another restaurant as well with some really nice views over here, as you can see. Can't believe how warm it is still, guys. This is not 23 degrees. I don't know why my phone was telling me it's 23 degrees. It's a lot warmer. It's at least 25 at the moment. And it always feels a lot warmer at the end of the day as the sun starts to go down. You'd think it'd be a little bit cooler. It's totally not. And look, here's where all the pedalos are parked too. We'll get some views of Son Matias Beach as we just come around this corner. Just go into the shade and I can catch a few more messages. But look at the water this evening. I can totally understand why this couple are sitting on the shoreline here, just enjoying the views. If you don't want the banging music in the bars, grab a couple of drinks and come and sit down here. But look how lovely it is tonight. Absolutely stunning. Linda, it's your birthday on Wednesday. Happy birthday for Wednesday, Linda. Lana, you changed your hotels for Calador because you thought it'd be better for a family trip. Well, go and report back. When you've been to Calador, let us know how it compares. Because I'm always interested to hear what you guys think. You're going to have a wonderful holiday too. I mean, all of the resorts are very, very family focused. Even Magaluf's trying to up its game in terms of being family focused. But let me know when you come back which resort you preferred. Make sure you leave me a comment because I would love to know what you think. Angela, you're staying over at the Santa Lucia for 11 nights in July. Am I going by the Hotel Tropico? Yes, I am, Anita. I'm going by the Hotel Tropico. I'll be swinging past there in just a second. Caitlin, you've been checking the live webcam every day, which is on top of the Son Matias Beach Hotel. Do you know what I do as well, just to see what it's like over here before I come down? It's been a great way to check the weather, actually, logging onto that website, because I've got a fantastically located webcam up there. Absolutely brilliant. Massive sweeping views of the beach. But look, we've come round here now to Palmanova Beach. Another absolutely gorgeous spot. Chris, Robin and her mum Sam just spent a week in Palmanova and got home yesterday and they loved it. Lana, yes, so you like the look of Calador because of the small beaches. They are really pretty. I do have another Calador video to put out, which I'll try and get out this week. It's a bit of a heavier editing job. That's why also I just got the Alcudia videos out because I've got a nice little guide for you, which will come in very handy if you are headed Calador way and you want to know the layout of the land a little bit. It's not the easiest resort for first-time visitors to find your way around, so hopefully my video will help with that. Also, as well, I'm just having a quick look at the like count on this live stream. Anyone watching this live stream, if you haven't done so already, please hit the thumbs up button because, like I say every week, it does help roll this video out to others who are hoping to holiday over here this summer. And also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe as well. Subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow, I'm going to have my island update coming out. I do a little bit of holiday news, travel updates, see what's going on in the press. think we'll have a good one tomorrow. I also give a weather update, plus a quick overview as to the cruise ships which are coming into Palma port, so you can plan your day out to Palma if you're heading into the city during your holidays as well for the week ahead. Do you know what? The water over here, the water in Mallorca is looking absolutely amazing at the moment, just because we haven't had really high temperatures and it's very, very crystalline all over the island. I haven't seen a bad beach yet. It's looking lovely. Now, also, if you are heading towards Puerto Poyensa, you may well have seen my shared post from the Poyensa town hall as well. They do have a few problems with one of the beaches. I do tell a lie, so I will just correct myself, but I'll try and get an update about that too. How absolutely gorgeous it is this evening, goodness me. We're heading towards Barbuda. Yes, we are heading towards Barbuda. Lindsay, you've had a big cruise ship in Liverpool this weekend, goodness. Do you know what? I could see the cruise ship from Campastia over to Palma port today. There has a mega ship in. I don't know what it was, which one it was. I can't remember the name of it, but I could see it very, very clearly from Campastia. Neil, yes, a really good reminder. Please put on sunscreen. Like I said, I did burn. Was it last week? It was last Saturday, and I've literally burnt. It's like my skin has been fried, and I didn't feel it at the time, but it has actually left a burn mark on my skin. And your skin as well, if you are susceptible to burning, right under like the whole neck area, the skin's very, very thin. So make sure you don't do as I do, and don't forget to apply the sun cream right at the top of your chest, because the sun is so ridiculously strong here. And it's only just May as well, so I don't think anyone needs to worry too much about not getting a suntan for this summer. Oh look, we're just coming up by Rogers, the legendary Rogers, and looking very relaxed over here. So you've got a little bit more of a relaxed and older vibe over here. You don't have to have that music in the other beach clubs. The whole of Palmanova basically caters for so many different types of holiday makers. It's brilliant. KJM, you're heading to Son Barlo in 2 weeks. Yes, do you know what? That Campastia and Son Barlo area are on my hit list to head up to. That's one place I haven't actually filmed in Campastia since, I think it was about February. There's no summer content for this year, so I might head over that way this year. Look, we've got the Melia Beach. Got the Melia Hotel to my left. Got the Melia Beach Bed umbrella offering. I think it's part of the hotel, part of the cell. And the barley bed's down the back. This is somewhere else with music. You can hear it kind of pumping out behind me. You're coming over to Magaluf in June, and the Melia Beach Hotel for the first time in Mallorca for 6 years. So you haven't been back out here post-pandemic. So I'll tell you what, you're going to see a lot of changes. Got quite a few people coming over this year actually, I've heard of, who it's their first time back since the whole pandemic, and yeah, you're gonna notice a difference, including the price rise as well, because things have got a little bit pricier over here, but then again they have just about everywhere else in the world. It's not exclusive to Mallorca. Let's come up round the side here. It's just out by the Tringo. So nice and chill down here. Look, got a few people out having a few drinks. It's now in the shade. Got a comment here recommending Indiana Jones a little bit further down, somewhere fantastic to eat. So you can see where we're coming out to as well here. Look, we're just right back in the front of Reflex. We're right in front of Paradise Beach, a location of many good breakfasts too. And I do believe we've got some nice nightlife here on the evenings. And you know as well, it's busy down here. When you see people under the trees, especially on the Sunday, so many locals come down here, look. The whole resort has undergone such a massive, almost a meteoric change since the pandemic, and so many different restaurants have popped up and opened up. Hiya, you're right. You're watching me. Oh my goodness, that's so weird. I'm watching me, and you're watching. Oh, that's it. How's your holiday?
Great.
You enjoying it? Whereabouts are you from?
Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to live up there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
South Gosforth.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Not too far. We're from Northumberland, really.
From Northumberland.
Yeah. I love
But-
your channel.
oh, thank you.
I'm absolutely buzzing. I've seen you while I'm here.
Oh, bless you.
Absolutely over the moon. Like YouTube famous. It's great. I'm over the moon to see you.
Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. Oh
We're
dear.
staying at the Casa Bonas.
And how's the Casabonas?
Brilliant.
Any building noise?
Nah.
Brilliant.
And we're right at the back where the building is.
Yeah.
So there's me and my father-in-law, my mother-in-law,
Yeah.
my wife and 2 kids. It's brilliant. We've stayed there before.
Yeah.
And there's no noise at all.
There's no noise. Right, staying at the Casabonas, no noise from the building site behind, because I've been asked about that as well.
Yeah, no,
So
that's great.
that's fantastic news. Brilliant. Nice one.
I'm,
Love it.
I'm
Anyway,
absolutely over the moon to see you.
nice to see you. Take care. Ta-da. Bye. Now I always like to bring you some good news, guys, on the live streams. Anyone staying over at the Casabonas, the building noise is at 0. So you can look forward to a great hotel stay over there. I think we had a question on the Mallorca Under the Sun Facebook group actually about a week ago. I think we had somebody worried about the building works taking place, but it sounds like they quite possibly may have actually finished. That development has been going on for absolutely ages, and it's really good to know that now it's come to an end. Goodness me. Sometimes these buildings can go up very, very quickly, and other times they just literally take years. But anyways, look what we've got tonight. Look, we've got the beginnings of the night market starting over here in Palmanova. Not only do the shops stay open down here till around 10 p.m, every night now we're going to start seeing more and more stalls. The summer holiday night markets are back. Let's go and get a few views of the beach. Get a little bit further down. Look how busy it is down here. We've still got loads of people down here. We've got loads of volleyball players. Goodness me. Absolutely stunning over here tonight, and we've got loads of super yachts as well out in the water in front. Oh, we've got a question about the beaches. Go back and check my content. I've done some walks actually, normally over the winter along the beach. Down here in Palmanova, you have got lovely, soft, powdery, almost white, but not quite white sand. It's not particularly gritty. It's a little bit gritty, but the sand over here is very, very nice. Coming up past the Tropico on my left, let's have a quick look up here. I'm just going to stand in the shade because the sun, oopsie, hold on. The sun is like right behind me here. Let's just have a quick, right in front of me. As soon as I come around the corner, we're going to hit the sunshine. Let me just dip on back. We're outside the Tropico. The Palio Tropico Hotel, which underwent a massive refurbishment last year and opened up as I think it's a 4-star hotel now. Went from a 3-star, now a 4-star. We've also got Tropico Beach, which is a little cafe for pizzas and cocktails. Let me know if that's any good. absolutely so busy down here. We're heading towards 7 o'clock and still loads of people. Cannot believe it. Right, as we come up to, let's have a little look. What's open down here too? We're right outside the nicest McDonald's in Mallorca. We've got McDonald's on my right hand side, which is really bizarre. It's in such a prime location down here overlooking Palmanova Beach. I would recommend visiting all the other local businesses in preference though to going to McDonald's. And we've got another great selection of restaurants coming up here too, as well as look at all the little beach shops down here too. I can hear more football playing out from somewhere. Got a nice selection here of like tapas bars, ice cream bars. So I'm so glad today I've come to do this live stream. I actually had paella for lunch today and it's a very, very filling and quite a heavy meal. So definitely walking that off. It's giving me the energy to get all the way around Palmanova. Just coming up here to the bus stop as well, another TIB bus stop if you're heading on into Palma for the day. These bus stops run all the way through the resort as well, every couple hundred metres. So you're never too far from one if you're going to or from Palma, or you're going down the coast as well to like Santa Ponsa or Pagera if you're going to go and check out the other resorts, which is very, very easily done. You don't have to book excursions on the islands. If you're over here on a budget, then just exploring some of the nearby resorts for a day. If you're a first-time visitor over here, it's quite fun to do. We're just coming up to Ciro's. Look at the views from here, guys. I don't think they've got an empty table, which is hardly surprising. Apart from this little table right at the end here, that may well be reserved. Let's take a look down. There's Carregador Beach. The super yachts we've got out in the distance today. Whoopsie. Jack, really good question. Yeah, the A11 bus stop, it stops at all little stops coming along here. So if you're staying, for example, at the Son Matias Beach Hotel, there's a stop nearby. We've just passed the stop back here as well. You can pick it up from, but it will come along all the stops. And they have a space under the bus as well where you can take your cases, or there's space on the bus to put your cases to. It's a really cheap way of getting from the airport if you have self-packaged your holiday. It's about 40 euros-ish to get to Palmanova from the airport, and it's about a £5 if you jump on the bus. So once again, if you're on the budget, get the bus. Oh, we've got a bit of a hold up here, hang on a second. A little bit of pram congestion. Let me just still haven't repaired that boardwalk at the far end, I've just noticed. Following the storm that we had a few weeks ago, maybe they're not going to bother actually in case it does rain again. And yes, there is anyone wanting information about the beaches. There's the 10 best beaches, but that video really does need updating, and I will update that video. I think I'm going to do that very soon. I'm also going to have Mallorca in June coming out, a video for anyone hoping to come over during the month of June. I'll get that made this week too. Going to be having a busy week ahead. Kelly, you'll say, sorry a little bit late. You'll watch it back later, bless you. Thank you very much for joining. Martin, good afternoon. You'll be travelling to the islands in September. Will you need visas from the UK? No, you won't. And I did make a video all about what you can expect visiting Mallorca if you're coming through the airports. Maybe I should remind everyone of that video actually. I'll repost it. Go and join the Facebook page. I'll share that link there, or I'll drop a link in comments. If you scroll back through my videos list, you will find it. It's got everything to do with visa waivers, but no, you're not going to need a visa waiver. Look, loads of restaurants. This is basically back-to-back restaurants down here along Escargador Beach. Back-to-back restaurants. You're going to not have any problems finding anywhere to eat over here. Now look, I've said it before and I'll say it again, I'm pretty sure this is the largest concentration of beach umbrellas anywhere in the resort. It's absolutely wall-to-wall beach umbrellas down here, which is a bit of a shame actually. I'm going to say, if you sat in that bar, it'd be quite nice to see the sea, but anyway, I didn't plan that one out. Right, so we're going a little bit further along too. We've got the this is the Fergus-style Palmanova Hotel, and another little stretch of restaurants right at the end here. Let's head on right over to the Marina. Now, I absolutely love this time of night. The beaches are a little bit emptier when we roll into June and July. Can't wait to be spending evenings actually on the beach. For us residents, it's almost the best time to go. How empty it is down here at the end of the day. If you are prone to sunburn over here, come in the evenings. You won't be disappointed. Let's keep moving along. What's that in the distance? I'll show you what's in the distance. Good question, actually. So we can see right over in the distance. Let me just zoom in. That is in the direction of, actually it's technically Puig de Ros and Cala Balava, but we're on the far end here of El Arenal and Son Matias area. Oh gosh, just a really snappy little dog over there. But yes, so right over the other side, which was where I was this afternoon. By the Calvia Heart. So it's where the resorts actually, and you would have seen them on the channel. If you want to find out what Arenal is like, go and check out those videos. A little bit different from over here. Very popular with our German holidaymaker friends. But also it's home to Camp Pastia, which is also right near the airport too. So you can see almost where you're coming from, which is just across the bay there if you're flying into Palma Airport. And also don't forget as well, if you're coming over with a family, got loads of kids' playgrounds all the way along the front. And that's the absolute beauty of Palmanova with its 3 beaches, the restaurants running down the back of the beaches, and just the long sweeping beaches too. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm just heading on in the direction of the Baroque Porto Novo apartments. I think these are open year round. Let's take a quick look at the Marina. Did have a question as well on the Facebook group this week about renting jet skis, which you can do. And I'm just having a little look down here. Look, you've still got jet ski rentals right down here. Got the sun right behind me, but look, you can see where we've come from. We've come from all the way from the other side of the resort. We're looking out onto Torre Nova. Trying to find some shade, but it doesn't seem to exist in this little patch. Ah, yes, let's go right to the end. Let's come up right the way right to the very end of here. And this is the very tiny Club Nautico for Palmanova. I see a patch of shade. I'm going to go and stand in that. I see a question here. What city is it? We're in Palmanova in the lovely Balearic island of Mallorca. It's not a city. It's a holiday resort. I can see a few video ideas on here as well. I'll be sure to check that out. Got other viewers here wanting to return to Can Pick a 4 as well. And Big Phil's Wheels, good afternoon. Got a last minute super chat. Sorry, Alex, watching Liverpool again. Oh, that's hilarious. I think every single team seems to be playing today. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. But guys, thank you so much for joining me today in Palmanova, in the very lovely Palmanova, and what an absolutely beautiful day it has been. The storm seems to have melted away now. I think we've got a good run on weather on the run up to the summer. Lots to look forward to, lots more videos to make. So I'm going to be out and about in the resorts, as I always say, this week. Watch out for the videos coming out, and also watch out for my island update tomorrow. Anyway, thank you very much. I just have to say thanks so much for all the very generous super chats. They will enable me to get out and about around the island. Don't forget to watch the adverts as well. Leave them running. Anyway, I'm just going to flip the camera around. That's a free way you can support the channel actually, is watching the adverts. Free content, free channel. What's not to love? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm not sure where I'm going to be next weekend, but I will be out and about somewhere on the island. Not sure where I'm going to live stream from, but it will be somewhere that you will want to see in real time. So I will be back. In the meantime, have an absolutely amazing Sunday from wherever you're watching in the world. And I'll be back in another video very, very soon. Also, don't forget to go and join the Facebook page and the Mallorca Under the Sun Facebook group, and give me a like on Instagram as well. Follow me on Instagram for other content. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Goodbye for now.